There she is, folks. The new to the Rogers family. The Char-Griller Grand Champ. Would you look at that? 1,200 square inches of cooking space. Massive firebox. Welcome back, everybody. No cook today, guys. I am excited to introduce to you the new member of our cooking family, the Char-Griller Grand Champ. And I got to get this thing cleaned up and I got to get it seasoned up. And I just thought I'd show you the steps that I take when I got a new grill like this. And I'm going to get her seasoned up. And first things first, step number one, guys, cleaning it. First thing, I'm going to go over this whole grill. I'm not so much worried about the outside of it. I might go over some of the oil buildup that I found on it and clean it up with this. But this is, you can use any grill safe cleaner you want. This is Citrus Safe. Use whichever one you want. But specifically, there's a lot of oil, manufacturer's oil, everything on these grates, and I got to get them clean. So we're going to do all that first. So. Step number two, I ain't gonna lie, those cleaning those cooking grates about got the best of me. They about kick my butt. Step number two, guys, we need to oil this thing up. Again, I'm not concentrating on the outside because I believe Char-Griller uses a high heat paint coating on here, and I kind of want to let the heat set all that before I start oiling the outside. Down the road, we'll treat this whole thing like a big cast iron skillet, oil it up, season it up. After every few uses anyway. But right now I need to get the entire inside, everything inside, grates and everything, oiled up, and I'm just using some regular original Pam cooking spray. I like the aerosol because it kind of coats evenly. Everything on the inside is coated real well. It's probably got a pretty heavy coat. I'm gonna let this sit for about 10 minutes or so. Then I'm gonna come in with a clean rag and just wipe all that excess off. I just want a thin layer of oil over this whole thing. Which brings us to step number three. Get this thing fired up and get some heat on it and get some smoke in there. Guys, you know I love my Prime 6, but we're seasoning here. We're not cooking. And I have an old bag of some old briquette charcoal that I need to get rid of. And this seems like the perfect chance. Out. Get our pan in. Let's get some heat built up in here. We just close this thing down. It's just now heating up. I'm hoping to get her between 250 and 300. I don't want to get it too hot because I don't want whatever paints are on this to blister. I kind of want to bring that up gradually. Eventually I'll start sealing the outside with oil too, but not just yet. So right now we're right around 220. I'm going to open it up a little bit more and just see, and then we're going to get some smoke rolling on here. Good opportunity to learn this grill. Alright guys, I'm around 250, which I'm pretty happy with. Hopefully we can hold her there, maybe a little bit higher. This is one little split of a hickory wood that I had out in the garage, and I'm going to throw it on her, get some smoke rolling. I'm going to let her go a little bit. Yeah. Now we're talking. Alright guys, yeah, we're rolling here. Got some smoke rolling out here, some pretty good clean smoke. Getting a little temperature spike since I put the wood in there, so we're up around 300. I'm okay with 300. I don't really want it to get much over that, but we're just gonna let this roll, play around with our settings on here, and just try to learn some heat management on this particular smoker. So we're gonna do this probably 2 or 3 hours. Get some good seasoning in there. Let's take a look here. We're running about 350. Getting some color on there. Definitely get some color from its smoke. Some seasoning built up. That's what we want to do. We're about an hour into this burn. Everything's looking good, guys. We're going to keep her going. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge to learn temperature control on this new smoker, but I think we'll get through it. Let's close her back up. Let her keep going. Opened her up and my log took off. We'll have another spike here. Alright, looking good. Alright guys, looking good. Get some good color in here, getting a good build up, which is what we plan to do. I'm not going to add any more charcoal to this. We're going to let it burn out. But yeah guys, I'm just going to wrap up this video right here because we're not going to do anything but keep doing what we're doing. As long as I got fire here and as long as I can produce a little smoke, I'm going to let her go. But I tell you what, probably in a couple days, I'm going to do this again. I won't go through the cleaning process, but I'll add another layer of oil and just go ahead and run another 2 or 3 hours of smoke and heat. Because I tell you, this entire burn, I smelled nothing but metal and that manufacturer stuff. That's why it's so important to do an initial burn on these and get them seasoned, because you're burning all that off, so your food will taste great when you finally start smoking on it. So guys, thank you as always. That's how I season and clean the grill, and you should do this, or at least follow the manufacturers. I may or may not have done this exactly the way Char-Griller wants, but we did it. So guys, thank you as always, and we will see you on the next one. God bless. Bye bye.